Yes, may I help you?
I'm Faye Butler. I have an appointment with Mr. Harris for a job interview.
Oh, yes. Here, if you would just fill out this short identification form.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Douglas Cooper. I'm here to interview with Mr. Harris.
Yes, sir. Fill out this form for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
We have one more to show up, and then the interviews will begin shortly.
Good. Oh, no, I have one of my own.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, it looks like I'll need that pen after all. Mine seems to be on the blink.
Oh, sure. Here you go. That one should work.
Thank you. Oh, that's good.
Hi, I'm Bob Bradley.
Yes, sir, you are expected. If you would, have a seat and fill this out for me, please.
Yes, ma'am. Guess we're all pretty anxious to get this job, huh?
Yeah. You know, I went to Lost Canyon College last year. I even have top secret government clearance because, we had some special contracts. I still haven't found a job.
Yeah, I hear you. I've been out of work for nearly 2 years. There's just not anything out there right now.
Yeah, guess not.
Yeah, we had to refinance the house earlier this year, but that money's nearly gone. If I don't get a job soon, we're liable to lose the house. Then what am I gonna do? You been out of work long?
I quit Tilco Labs 2 years ago to help care for my wife. She had breast cancer, and she died last month, and it's been quite a time getting everything settled, I'll tell you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I know what you're going through. My mom died of cancer a couple years ago. It's really tough on my dad. And me. I had to fly home for the funeral. And I had to make up all the midterms I missed. It was horrible.
Yes.
Mr. Harris,
Yes.
all the applicants are here.
Good. I'll let you know when I'm ready for them.
Yes, sir.
Just a few minutes.
Yes, sir.
Miss Taylor, would you please send in Mr. Bradley?
Yes, sir. Mr. Harris will see you now. If you'll just go right straight down this hallway, it's the first door on your right.
Thank you.
Mr. Bradley, I'm Tom Harris.
Mr. Harris, nice to meet you.
Have a seat, please. Thank you. Well then, Mr. Bradley.
Please, call me Bob.
Yes. Well, Bob, I have your resume here, and it looks like you have quite a bit of experience in the biochemical field.
Yes, I was the Chief Technical Administrator at CalLab for 8 years.
Are you aware of what we do here at Maladyne, Mr. Bob?
I think so. I know that Maladyne is involved in a lot of different directions.
Yes. We have 4 different divisions, but this open position is with the Biopsychological Human Nuclear Behavior Modification Techniques Division. This is a highly classified operation.
I see. What exactly would I be involved in?
Basically, you would start as an assistant to the technicians in the labs where we are working on several projects.
Well, that would be just fine with me.
Good. I will call all three of you back in here for the second part of the interview in just a bit. And thank you for your application for this position.
Thank you, Mr. Harris, and thank you for the consideration.
Yes, please have a seat out in the front room.
All right, yes, sir.
Thank you. Miss Taylor.
Send it, Miss Butler, please.
Yes, sir. Mr. Harris will see you now.
Good morning, Miss Butler. Have a seat, please.
Okay.
I see here you graduated with a major in molecular biology. And I see you also were involved in some classified projects while you were in college.
Yes, sir. And I even graduated early last year. Do you want to see my diploma? I have it. With
No,
me.
no, that's fine. I believe you. Now then, if you are hired by this company, you would basically start as an assistant to the technicians in the labs where we are working on different projects, much as you did in school.
It starts out at $58,000 a year. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct. Ms. Butler, do you understand what this company's involved in?
I think so. You have several government contracts where you provide biopsych programs to several different agencies. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's basically it.
Mr. Harris, I really need this job. I mean, I really, really need this job. I'm a really hard worker, and I would be very appreciative if I got this job.
I'm sure you would, Miss Butler. Now, if you'll take a seat back out front, we'll call all three of you back in here for the next phase of the interview soon. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Harris.
Miss Taylor.
Please send Mr. Cooper in, if you will.
Yes, sir. Mr. Cooper.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. Thank you. Have a seat, please.
There you are.
Yes. Mr. Cooper, you were with Tilco for 24 years with sterling references. But it appears you haven't worked in over 2 years. You're interested in getting back into the workforce at 62 years of age? Just a few years before retirement. Why should we hire you for such a short time of employment?
Well, I left Tilco over 2 years ago, Mr. Harris, when my wife contracted breast cancer, and she passed away last month. In that time, I needed to be by her bedside to help care for her. And, well, the bills have been stacking up, and now I need to get back to work. I never considered retirement before at least 6 or 7 more years. So in that time, I've got a lot to offer this company, and I am definitely in this for the long haul.
Well, thank you for coming in, Mr. Cooper. I'll bring you all back in here in just a moment. You'll have a seat back out front, please.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I hope you'll seriously consider me for this position.
Of course, Mr. Cooper. I will bring you all back in here for my decision.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can have everyone come in now.
Yes, sir.
I shouldn't need anything else. You can go ahead and leave early today if you'd like.
Yes, sir. Have a nice weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Mr. Harris, we'll see all of you now.
Thank you again.
Yes, come in, please. If you could scoot over just a little bit. Mr. Cooper, would you grab that chair over there, please?
Surely.
Thank you. Now, I understand it is a bit unusual to have all of you in here at once, but an important aspect of this position is the ability to perform well under pressure. According to your resumes, you are all equally qualified for this position. So, I have 3 identical puzzles, and the object is to work the ball through the maze from the start to the finish line. This will tell me who can handle themselves in a pressure situation. Be the first to solve the puzzle, and the job is yours. Any questions? And begin.
I do believe I solved it.
Congratulations, Mr. Cooper. Well done. The position is yours.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Mr. Bradley, Ms. Butler, I am terribly sorry I couldn't hire the both of you also. I wish you best of luck in placement with another company.
You can't do this to me! I really, really needed this job. How am I supposed to raise a baby if I don't have a job, huh?
Ms. Butler, I am sorry, but I have to pick the person I feel can best handle the job.
Well, you picked the wrong one, Buster!
What are you doing? Are you crazy? Give me that gun! Give me that gun!
Certainly.
Oh my God! What are you doing? Why?
You bozo! You stupid clown! I am so sick of hearing you talk! Just shut up!
Take it easy, Miss Butler. Just try to calm
Shut
down.
up! You took my job from me. Do you understand? I have a baby coming in 6 months. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah,